What's up everyone, Steven here with Techmaker Studio. This is building a decentralized Twitter clone with React.js and Aleph.im part 14. In the last several episodes we've been working on the user experience here. And actually let me refresh this and get the most recent post coming in. Cool, so we have a bunch of different things happening here. You can see these are actually posts coming in from other networks. So anyway, what we're going to do today is just wrap up a couple of small user experience things, and then we're going to move on in the next episode on to some more functionality actually. So just as a quick reminder, in the last episode we set this up with this loading thing, loading bar, until we sign this message, and if we click cancel it kind of reverts back, and if I go ahead and submit it, maybe if I can sign, it'll disappear whenever we receive our message back from the network. So what we're going to do first is get this set up so that whenever we post or whenever we click post, this looks a little bit nicer. And so I'm going to use something called loading.io. And we're just going to find a loading animation in here that we like, and we're going to put it into the app here. So there's a lot of stuff going on the screen right now that I'm not familiar with because I guess they've sort of started trying to turn this into a business, which is cool. So I don't think they had all this paid stuff before. I'm just going to go grab one of these free ones, and let's just get it CSS. You know what? When I tried to visit this before, it tried to take me to /CSS here. Let's see what this does. Pure CSS loaders. This is the site that I'm used to. I just want to grab this source here. Okay, so basically, let's copy this stuff exactly into our code. So in the modal, post form modal, and again, in VS Code, I'm hitting Command P on Mac to open up a search for files, and I'm just typing in the name. What we want to do is, instead of this div class name progress blah blah blah, let's put a class name in here of p-5 just to add like the maximum padding, and then I'm going to paste this here. Now, the other thing I need to do is come grab all of this, and I'm going to put that in my app.scss, and I'm just going to come put it at the bottom down here like so. So we'll save that, and now let's come back over here and refresh, and it looks like my ASDF message went away. That's funny. Let me refresh again really quick. So we have something going on with the sorting. So we'll have to look at that later. But anyway, let's click post. Okay, so now we have this loading animation here. And what we want to do is, while we have that open, let's see if we can't style it. So you can see our padding taking effect and pushing it in. Let's see if we do a text center. Okay, so now we've got that in the middle, which is kind of what we want. I want to fix it. It looks like it has more space above than below, so we'll do like MB-4. Maybe 5 would be better. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So I'm going to add those classes over here to my like modal body, the div just inside the modal body. So we'll do text center, if I can type, and then MB-5, and then if we click post and get rid of that, do I have 2 of these windows open now? No, but I have 2 transactions that need to be rejected still. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and reject those. Cancel and cancel. Okay, cool. So let's do one more thing. Below this, let's add a paragraph and let's say something like, please confirm in your wallet, something like that. That might be confusing. So we'll do like test, post, please confirm in your wallet. That makes sense like that. Let's open this back up. Computer's kind of freaking out. Let's click sign. Okay, so yeah, that seems to work. I think this message probably needs to be a little bit clearer somehow. Let's give this a class of MT2 just to push it down a little bit. Let's refresh here. Post something. Post. Cannot read properties of undefined address. That was odd. Maybe I wasn't logged in down here on the bottom. Test, post. Okay, cool. So it's, for me, this looks fine right now. What I would like to do is maybe change the color. So let's go back over to our app SCSS. Let's change this to be teal 1, just a really poppy teal. And then same thing here, teal 1, and then teal -1. And let's go see how this works. Post something. Okay, for me, this looks cool. I'm going to stop with that. All right, cool. So now we have that loading animation done. I think that looks cool. One thing is we need to make sure that we don't actually prompt people to post blank messages. So in the next episode, I'm going to fix that. And then the other thing is I want to change up the look of this address down here so that it just fits on the screen a little bit better. So I'm going to cut the episode here because the place I'm staying, the internet is incredibly slow. And so it's going to take me like an hour to upload just this short video that I've already done. So we're going to pause here and then I'll work on that one a little bit later and it'll be out today or tomorrow. But anyway, so we're going to get through all of this. Sorry for the kind of choppy episodes here, but it's kind of the best I'm able to do at this exact moment. So hopefully we get that resolved and we can upload some more thorough, longer videos and make more progress. But for now, I'll have to stop it and talk to you in the next episode.